AG, one half for Showbiz, and AG, 1/8 for Digging in the Crates. I'm with the Crazy Mob Squad. Y'all already know how we fucking do. Shout out to my 950 plus Av record niggas all day. BX Stand Up, it's official 2010 and beyond. It's nothing but real official shit. The rest of that shit get kicked to the curb. And we shout niggas out. If you from the Bronx and you coming with that fucking traca, we gonna let you know, man. This is the birthplace of this shit. We gonna uphold it like that.
Yo, how does it feel to be doing this for so many years, and here it is, about to be 010, and you like, yo, I'm still here, like, you know
it feels good. It feels good that you recognize it. You know what I'm saying? And that's real to me. Like,
I'll keep it 100 with you. I'm happy as hell you here because, word, real talk, because I remember having the tape. You know what I'm saying? With you and your bands rocking, man. I used to play that to death, yo.
It's crazy.
Word.
big up the Showbiz for sure, and OC as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Yeah, chillin', man.
Man, I'm sorry I'm late, man. I was, moving, and I got this business opportunity, this meeting, you know.
Nah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Don't
Yo,
worry,
you
that's
know-
what we here for, man. We here to
Exactly.
hold you down, baby.
Yeah,
gonna
I
hold you
appreciate
down.
that.
Trip,
Appreciate
baby.
that. What's going on, Big A?
I'm chilling, man.
Oh.
I'm happy the album is out. It's doing well. A lot of people, great feedback. We got the tour set up, so it's another year. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Where we touring at? Where we touring at? I'm trying to.
First, we're going to Europe. You know what I mean? That's where our core fans are. You know what I mean? That's what kept me afloat all of these years. Like, a lot of people haven't really paid attention to Showbiz and AG or something like that since like '95.
Right.
But we still been going hard since '95.
Oh yeah.
But it's mostly overseas and stuff like that. So we really like pay attention to them a lot because they keep us afloat. They represent the real music.
They appreciate hip hop. Way
yeah,
different.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Because
correct me if I'm wrong.
I feel is that way is they're not really influenced by the videos and other outlets because they don't have that. They just have the music,
Just the
and
music.
that's all they have to judge.
Yeah.
When that way, you know what I mean? I think our music stands out more than others because it doesn't die out. It gets better with time.
I know you be bugging where they don't speak English, but they know your words. I know
Yeah.
that flips you out.
That's like I've been to places I can't even pronounce.
They just be
like-
screaming, hey G, hey G, and they start spitting.
and then after the show, you try to holler at a dude or something, or somebody like, yo, so what's going on? And they just looking at you like, what?
Right.
You're like, oh, I just seen you quote the whole verse.
Word.
But you don't know what I'm saying right now. And I think that's flattery, you know what I mean, to me, for sure. And people will tell you, you know, I'm very humble. I'm a very humble dude, you know what I'm saying? And I take everything in stride.
Yeah. What's like your when you go across the seas? Like, what's the biggest song like they respond to when you go overseas? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Soul Clap.
of course.
Can I get a
Yeah.
soul clap? Come on.
Soul Clap
Can I
and
get a soul clap?
Next Level. But they so in tune with I got a sense of my words here.
Nah.
All right.
Nah.
So they
Listen to that, baby.
yeah, I'm just being I'm being on
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
Man. I'm so in tune with they shit. Like, it's like they'll pick some shit off the album that's their favorite that you wasn't even trying to perform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the shit right there. Like,
Wow.
they not just hearing the singles that was just put out there.
Yeah, they hearing
They
like
got the whole album.
Right.
They got the feel, and they like, this is what you should have put out as a single. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I definitely feel it. I love it.
That's me.
Japan, China, all of that always shows us like phenomenal love.
Yeah, I want you. We started something and we abused it.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think that comes with anything that it gets globalized and you know, we live in a capitalist society. So once you got to make money off of something, it's gonna get abused. You know what I'm saying? I just think the love is missing.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
what I'm saying? To not even that simple, but deeper. Like the artists in the 90s and stuff like that, the people they looked up to weren't really making any money.
Of course.
So when they looked up to them for their art, their style, you know, their influence.
but see,
The
I think
people
like a lot
that
of
came
y'all-
after that sort of money involved and did it for that reason.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yo, just want to get big up to AG.
That's
Yo.
what's up.
Yo,
Son,
we
what's
got
your
on the
name?
line.
So
Sound
where
like
you
my
from?
uncle.
Talk to us.
This is Nat from Rose Records.
This is my uncle. Yeah, Uncle Nat, what's poppin'?
What's up, LeVon? What's up, AG?
How you feeling? Everything good? Thanks for calling in, Uncle Nat. You already know.
Yeah, that's how you know that.
Yeah, you already know.
Hey, hold up.
That's what it is. Tell the rest of the fam I said good looking for the love. You already know.
Oh, yeah, you hear that.
You-
You guys take it easy on there, okay? I'm just doing, I'm just watching you guys on the computer.
Nah, that's what's up. You have a very happy New Year. I'll call you when I get off the line. All right.
Shout out to you, Nat.
One love.
All right.
Peace.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
That's Chuck Platinum talking to you, cuz.
Huh?
That's Chuck Platinum
Chuck
hollering
P.
at you.
Oh, yo, Chuck Platt, what's poppin', my brother?
Yo, everything good, Cuts, man. It's good to hear from you, man. I ain't talked to you since the bus ride, boy.
Yeah, no doubt. You know how we do? We were about to do another one soon, like in spring.
Oh,
So you know how we pop that off. It might,
That
it
should
might
be
be
around my
from
birthday time.
it might be tied to the Oasis bus ride. We don't know yet.
yo, you know we gotta get it popping and
Get
get
dirty
animal.
bus ride. We don't know. We're thinking.
You gotta know we got an animal house on the bus. You already
Oh,
know.
you know how we do it, man. Like, you know, we get dirty, man. But I'm just calling to support. You know, usually I'm right there next to AG. So today I wasn't able to make it. But I'm still here supporting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he'll be
One
back.
of the best lyricists that you ever gonna see is the living legend right in front of y'all.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
All
know,
day.
whoever don't think so, just wait for the acapellas and you can judge for yourself. You know what I'm saying? I put my man up with anybody line for line, like an eye exam, just like he says.
That's what's
Tell
up.
him, tell him, Cuts,
You know how
we put
do?
that
Shout
money
out
up.
to Jill up in there doing this thing too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what's up. The Av Records all day, man.
Yo, what's going on? This is Drea Tracks from Queens, and I want to give a shout out to AG. I've been listening to you from way back.
Wow.
Not too way back, because you ain't that old, my brother.
Nah, that's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? But
That's
I'm
what's
glad
up.
that you're doing your thing.
You've been
You know
showing
what I'm
love for a
saying?
while
And
now, and I
I also want to
appreciate
give a
that.
shout out to J.O. You know what I'm saying? He's a good brother.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, he's holding everything down for y'all.
J.O., the hardest working manager alive.
Yeah, for sure.
Word up. Good looking for calling, though.
Yo, shout outs to Joanne Coleman and Coleman Music. You already know, holding it down.
Word up.
950 plus, D Cuts, JL.
Yeah. Hey, how like artist development, man? Artist development is like a lost art in the game right now, man. Like, how do you feel about that? Being that you have a dope group yourself, you know what I'm saying? That's coming up crazy out here. Like, how do you feel artist development is important in the game? You know what I'm saying? And it being a lost art right now.
I think it's very, very important. Back when a late artist got signed to a major label, he had to go through a department which was artist development.
Right.
Like, music is 10% of this business.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? 90% is just a whole bunch of other things. Whereas the artist may make a dope song, but you have to prepare him to do interviews.
Right.
How to avoid certain questions, know where the journalist is trying to take you in the
Exactly.
interview, and be ahead of the game so you don't shit on nobody or put a foot in your mouth.
Right.
You have to learn how to speak, spell, write. I mean, and that may sound crazy, but there's a lot of
it's
platinum
definitely
artists
true.
out here that's illiterate.
Right.
I'm not blowing nobody up, but it's real like that.
Mhm.
So without that structure around them, they'll expose themselves.
Exactly.
You know, so artist development is important. Like 950, they got diplomas, so
Right.
we're not talking about them.
Nah,
You know
we
what
ain't
I'm saying?
talking about them
You know
at
what
all.
I'm saying? But
Definitely gotta know how to.
there's a lot
articulate
of areas that you should be guided, knowing this is coming up. Just like any other business, whether it's basketball or sport, your coach is there to let you know, listen, you think you ready right now,
Right.
but we got to go through this practice, and I need you to shoot those free throws, work on your left hand,
Mhm.
these type of things. And the same things need to be done for artists as well.
Right.
They may have that talent and that glow, and you may see stardom in them,
They got
but
them-
they'll
that
stop
work.
short without these other things in place, because there's gonna be other genres or other stations as you get bigger that ain't hip hop,
Right.
and these people may be out just to test you. And now that audience may be a little bit more intelligent, a little bit more on point, and you might have just lost a couple of fans because of the way you talk, the way you came across. I'm not saying you have to be a perfect person. We all come from the hood. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But you have to be able to transcend that. And if you're going to be ignorant in a way where you still sound intelligent. You don't have to. There's a lot of people who aren't literate or rich, but they know how to conduct
They know how to
themselves under
conduct
the certain
themselves, right.
circumstances. And that's what artist development is really about.
Mhm.
You have to cultivate that. You also have to let them know about the music that came before them.
Right.
For anyone to just start and think hip hop started here and just move on, that's not cool.
They
too.
really
this
lost.
Is this is a tradition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Definitely.
to carry this torch, you have to know this tradition.
Exactly.
And me
You have to
coming
know the
from the
roots.
Bronx, that's 100-fold right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I saw live jams personally. I saw Wizard Theodore and Grandmaster Flash with my own two eyes in the street.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I saw it all. So you got to be able to, when you coming in the game at this age or at this time, you got to be able to know all that.
Right.
And the future.
Know
and
your
bring
history.
it along. You
And-
got to know your history. If you don't know your history, you ain't going to know where you're going.